Welcome, Cancer, to your August career and money reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Cancer, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning this period. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the fifth row is the possible outcome of the month. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with King of Wands, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the month. And I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now who or what King of Wands is for Cancer, please. And you've got the Fool. Early August, my dear Cancerians, we see you presenting as King of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And with the energy of King of Wands, my dear Cancerians, I see you taking control of your money, career and finances. You're looking at everything holistically. What's working, what's not working, where do you need to make changes? And with this fiery, passionate energy of King of Wands, you are intent to set about making big, bold decisions in rearranging what you need to rearrange. With the Fool coming in, what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians, is you're looking at where you can initiate new things to increase your money, your career and finances. So this could be, my dear Cancerians, that you have an existing job, but you decide that you're going to do something on the side. You're going to find a second revenue stream, whether it's something you provide, some kind of service. If you're a wonderful baker, maybe you start selling your cakes. If you are excellent at making clothes, maybe you have a signature garment, you start selling this. You're looking at how now to increase and start new things. This could be, my dearest Cancerians, that you are also looking to start your own business. This could be, my dear Cancerians, in your existing business. You look at different ways of growing the business. What other products and services can you add? And in your existing job, my dear Cancerians, it also could be that you look at possibilities of growing and expanding within that particular company. But whatever it is, we see you strong, dynamic, full of ideas, and with King of Wands. These are not just ideas. This is something you're going to put into action and you're going to follow through. So very positive energy we are seeing for you at the beginning of August. Let's move on and see what Four of Wands is all about, that is sitting in the area you should focus on. Right, my dear Cancerians, let us see now what Four of Wands is all about for Cancer, please. Four of Pentacles. My dear Cancerians, you are being asked in August to focus on your skills, what you're good at. As you can see in this card, we've got this young chap holding up the victory wreath, facing the village with the energy of, look at me, look what I've done, look what I've accomplished. Cancer, look at your skills. What are you good at? Where do you excel? Really take some time to acknowledge what you're good at. You know, Cancer, many times we are in jobs or in careers where we don't even use our skills. And here you're being asked to focus on your skills. Because if you look at what you are truly gifted at and what comes easy and natural to you, Four of Pentacles tells us that you're able to expand your horizon. Cancer, you don't have to be labeled like Cancer does finance, Cancer does marketing, Cancer bakes wonderful cakes. Cancer, Four of Pentacles is asking you to get outside the box you might have put yourself in, or other people might have put you in and labeled you. Cancer is good at finance. Cancer is good in marketing. And that's it. Because with Four of Wands here, there's a lot of unlooked at skills and gifts, my Cancerians, that you can bring into the equation. Things, as I mentioned previously, you might not even be using. And you are being asked now, my dear Cancerians, to get creative. Think outside the box. There's something here with Four of Wands coming in that's going to allow you to spread your wings and fly. Really show the world who you are, what you've got, what you can do. And it also has a lot to do with our new moon in Leo energy, not playing it small. Don't settle, my dear Cancerians. It's time now to get outside of that box and see what you can do in your existing position and in new possibilities. With Four of Wands here, focus on where you can spread your wings, on where you can get out of being labeled and placed into a small confining box. There's so much more to you, my dear Cancerians, and it starts with you saying, you know what, I'm going to make a start. I'm getting outside where I have placed myself, or perhaps other people have placed me, and I'm going to see what I can do with my inherent skills and gifts. Right, let us move on now and see what your possible challenges are, if any, and I'm going to clarify Seven of Cups. So we just want to see now what Seven of Cups is for Cancer, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, Seven of Cups is coming through, letting me know that some of my Cancerians have been in the mindset, or might be going into the mindset, of being quite despondent about all the dreams and plans they have had with regards to their career, their job, their finances, that has never manifested on the physical realm. Dreams, my dear Cancerians, that has just remained up there in the spiritual realm. And sometimes, my dear Cancerians, we can become so despondent and heart-sore when our dreams that we truly believed in do not come to pass. And you know that energy of disappointment can bring us down. But my dear Cancerians, in the same message, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a very big and powerful energy. It's telling you, my dear Cancerians, you're about to shift out of this disappointment energy of things never working out for you, things never going according to plan. And as the wheel turns, when the wheel turns, it turns in your favor, things are going to start happening in a more positive way. It could be, my dear Cancerians, that one of these dreams that have yet to manifest starts to feel like it could have potential of coming down and manifesting on the physical plane. It could be, my dearest Cancerians, that you are now working with King of Wands energy. So you're looking at everything as what works, what doesn't work, where are you going to initiate new dreams and new possibilities. And with Four of Wands coming in, my dear Cancerians, it could be that as the wheel turns, you start to focus on what you're really good and talented at, and you hone in there, and you give that time and attention, because you know that that could be perhaps a realization of a big financial dream. Once the wheel comes in, my dear Cancerians, please anticipate a big change. You are shifting out of this dreamer energy into the energy now of making your dreams a reality. Now let us see what Eight of Swords is all about, and we're looking at messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Eight of Swords is all about for Cancer, please. And we have Queen of Swords. Now Cancer, this is a very particular message and it might not resonate with everybody. But what Spirit is telling you is that, my dear Cancerians, there might be somebody in your environment who is presenting as Queen of Swords. And as you can see, our Queen of Swords is facing the rest of the energies. Now, once again, this could be a masculine or feminine energy. Now, Spirit wants you to be very aware of Queen of Swords. This, my dear Cancerians, could be your boss. It could be a business partner. It could be a colleague at work. This could be your significant other, a close friend. But somebody is coming in, my dear Cancerians, and the words that are coming to mind are they clipping your wings. It's like every time you're excited to share something with them with regards to your career or your job, every time you've got a new idea or a new plan, Queen of Swords comes in and just shuts it down, has something detrimental, negative or unkind to say. Oh Cancer, you're such a dreamer. Look at all your dreams. Nothing has ever come into being. You are a person that should just work 9 to 5 and be grateful you've got a job. Queen of Swords would be the kind of boss that any idea or suggestion you come up with, they just shut it down, making you feel like you've got nothing to offer and no value to give. If you want to learn something new and expand your skill set, this could be a friend or your significant other saying, Cancer, why waste your time? You know nothing's going to come of it. Somebody is giving you this energy of 8 of Swords, my dear Cancerians. You want to fly, soar, do something new, expand your horizons. They come down and rain on your parade. Spirit wants you to be very aware, my dear Cancerians, when and why you could be feeling 8 of Swords energy, being bound, trapped, thinking you can't do anything. I do feel, whether they are aware of it or whether they aren't, Queen of Swords is playing a very significant role. Now Spirit is coming in with this message, and now, my dear Cancerians, it's entirely up to you to do what you need to do with Queen of Swords, because it's going to be so different for everybody. If it's your significant other or your boss or your best friend, of course you're going to have to handle it in a way that is right for you. The big message that Spirit wants to share with you is that they are causing you to go into 8 of Swords energy. And you know, my dear Cancerians, when we go into 8 of Swords energy, we can't see all the good and wonderful and possible energies coming in for us. So Spirit is saying, be aware, my dear ones, and make a decision so that you can remove yourself from this energy and focus on all the good and wonderful things about to happen. Now let us move on and see what the Emperor is all about for you, and we're looking at the possible outcome of the month. So we want to see now what the Emperor is all about for Cancer, please. And we have got 7 of Wands. My dearest Cancers, I see such a positive energy for you ending August. 7 of Wands tells me, my dearest Cancerians, that nobody or nothing can deter you from where you want to go and what you want to do and accomplish. You, my dearest Cancerians, have to know that even though you have that very sensitive side to you, you are incredibly strong. This is your crab energy. You are able to maneuver. You are able to be smart, strategic. You're able to find your way through all these energies that are coming through. And by you, my dear Cancerians, standing strong, standing for what you believe, not giving up, not giving in, we see by the end of August, you come through as the Emperor. So at the beginning of August, we saw you present as King of Wands. By the end of August, we see you present as the Emperor. which is the energy of King of Kings. Strong, powerful, determined, and accomplished. So we know that whatever you have set your heart and mind out to do in August, you are going to attain it. The Emperor has wisdom, the Emperor has power, and this is what I see for you, my dear Cancerians. I see you coming unto yourself and really facing your challenges, facing your hurdles, overcoming them, and maximizing opportunities and potentials that come your way. This is going to be such a successful month for you, my dear Cancerians. Right, let's move on now and get a message from your guides for August. So we want to see now what Cancer's guides would like to share with them, please. And you have got gifts, number 6, joy guides. My dear Cancerians, when it comes to your career, your money and your finances, the number 6 is your lucky number for the month of August. So any combination or variation of the number 6, please consider very auspicious. Your joy guides are coming in and they are letting you know that in August you are going to be receiving gifts that are going to give you an enormous amount of joy. And 4 of Wands was the energy you were being asked to focus on. The area, my dear Cancerians, where you excel, what makes you you, what makes you unique. When you focus on that and you expand on that, my dearest Cancerians, you are going to see that gifts are going to be coming in. And let us just take note, it's not gift, it's gifts. And as you can see, there's quite a few gifts coming your way. Wonderful surprises that come through as meeting people who are going to play a role in helping you and suggesting things with regards to career and money. This could be wonderful opportunities opening up for you. Promotions, relocations, new colleagues that you connect with, new ideas for a second revenue stream, possibilities to grow your existing business with new products and services. The gifts are going to roll in this month, so please keep an eye out because you don't want to miss them. So my dear Cancerians, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and abundant month, and I am sending you all so much love.